stepn basically is a low-positioned cryptographic money presently estimated at $63,265 that has a place with the class of minimal coins, with a market capitalization of $461,803,206 in an unobtrusive manner. Over the specific past couple of years, cryptographic forms of money, including stepn, laid out a genuinely impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and are currently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary forms forks in an in every way that really matters enormous way. A few institutional financial backers even sort of consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, kind of in spite of prevalent thinking. Retail financial backers and brokers generally are exceptionally keen on digital currencies truly, for example GMT, since this is ostensibly the most open monetary market where various resources fundamentally have the potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a somewhat genuinely brief time frame, which sort of is genuinely huge. These profits are certainly unreachable in by and large different business sectors, which for the most part is the motivation behind why most beautiful moderate financial backers explicitly are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like stepn, while the groundbreaking ones by and large commit a huge piece of their cash flow to this quickly creating resource class, showing how especially retail financial backers and dealers most certainly are extremely keen on digital currencies, for example GMT, since this really is seemingly the most open monetary market where various resources generally have the potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a somewhat brief time frame in an unpretentious way. At this very specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of stepn to the level at $63,265, where it at present sort of sits in an unpretentious manner. As currently referenced, GMT certainly is a low-positioned cryptographic money since it by possesses the 74th spot in worldwide cryptographic money rankings, the very metric that not entirely set in stone by duplicating the current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource in a quite enormous manner. On account of stepn, the market capitalization in a real sense remains at $461,803,206. The significance of this boundary will in a real sense be especially made sense of later in a very significant manner. Our cost expectation calculation really is planned in exceptionally such a manner that it constantly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to generally furnish our supporters with the most dependable data on the present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to enough in a real sense evaluate the condition of their portfolio and explicitly conclude whether it necessities to be reconfigured in an unpretentious manner. Our calculation likewise pays in every way that really matters unique thoughtfulness regarding verifiable information, which for the most part is entirely crucial for the right assessment of both genuinely current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its genuinely present and future course in an unpretentious manner. Underneath you will by and large find commonly key selections of this verifiable information with the goal that you also could in every practical sense have a comprehension of where the stepn market for the most part is going, genuinely in opposition to prevalent thinking. Yesterday, on February 23, GMT really was esteemed at $64.13 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Most certainly recall that digital currencies basically are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in an unpretentious manner. The cost change rate-wise over the said period essentially added up to 0.67%, or so they for the most part thought. 7 days prior, on February 17, stepn was exchanged at $70.42 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that in a real sense near its present position. On January 24, which fundamentally was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged GMT at $63.19, the cost level that truly is at the distance of 0.2% from where it presently basically stands. The cost of GMT and the readings of CVIX explicitly are by all accounts not the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost expectations. Market capitalization certainly is another significant by and large metric that, for the most part, assist traders with by and large deciding the prominence of the cryptographic money being referred to as well as its future possibilities, or so they in a real sense thought. It's likewise used to generally survey the offer that stepn holds inside the by and large whole digital currency market, which especially is genuinely critical. The recipe for the estimation of market capitalization truly is fairly basic. The flowing stock of the money being referred to explicitly is duplicated by its ongoing cost in an unpretentious manner. As of the hour of composing, the market capitalization of GMT for the most part remains at $461,803,206, enough to name it the 74th, certainly the biggest coin on the cryptographic money market. Yesterday, on February 23, the market capitalization of stepn remained at $463,510,985, which certainly is very critical. 7 days prior, on February 17, the capitalization of GMT most certainly was $477,635,406. A month prior, on January 24, how much most certainly capital streaming around this extremely specific market truly added up to $437,738,745, pretty further appearance how at this very specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of stepn to the level at onto 63 to 65 where it right now sits, which basically is genuinely critical. Most digital currency financial backers especially stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with an essentially certain cryptographic money and its capacity to especially endure disturbances which explicitly are the genuinely normal event on this profoundly unstable market incredibly. The truly complete stock of GMT as of now explicitly remains at 411,903,724 coins in a fundamentally significant manner. The flowing stockpile of the cryptographic money under survey by and large is 1,754,137,785 GMT incredibly. This stepn cost expectation wouldn't basically be fundamentally finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the essentially metric utilized by, for all intents and purposes, all digital money brokers to generally affirm the strength of the pattern and the suitability of a market move. So our calculation likewise gives sort of exceptional consideration to verifiable information, which explicitly is most certainly key for the very right assessment of both truly current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its truly present and future course, truly as opposed to prevalent thinking. For example, assuming the breakout to the potential gain is happening on the rear of the, in every practical sense, low exchanging volume, there sort of is a genuinely high likelihood that this move generally is impractical and would sort of bring about a bullish snare in an unpretentious manner. Thusly, it's vital to dissect the past and the really current exchanging volume of GMT request to by and large comprehend whether this market has a basic strength in a kind of significant manner. Over the by and large beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the stepn market in every way that really matters was enrolled at $44,198,680. Yesterday, on February 23, GMT generally had an exchanging volume of $55,177,931, showing how 7 days prior, on February 17, stepn especially was exchanged at $70.3242 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that especially near